students. Today we are again going to continue with the same chapter, that is your chapter number 7, HTML5. So the topic today we will be learning is rules for writing the HTML code. So there are some points which you should keep in mind while creating an HTML document. So the first rule for writing the HTML code is tag should remain in the proper tag order. So you should always use the tag in a proper order. Then the second rule says HTML elements can be nested. So you can nest a tag into another tag. Third one, always close the tags. So when you use a tag which is open, you should always close it to avoid any confusions. Next we have prefer lowercase characters. So you should prefer always to use a lowercase characters. However, the tags and attributes are not case sensitive, but still it is good practice to use lowercase while writing the code. Next point we will see, that is always quote attribute values, because unquoted values may create problem while displaying the result. So always you have to use attribute value in double quotes. Next we have tag name cannot contain spaces. So you cannot give space between the tag, as we have given an example over here, S space T space M space L. So this particular tag will not work and it will create a problem while executing. So all these are the rules for creating the HTML code. Next we will study about the HTML document structure. So an HTML document is always enclosed within HTML open tag and HTML close tag. So every HTML document is divided into two sections. We have a head section and we have a body section. So the head section contains information about the web page, such as document title, and the body section contains the actual content. So the actual content that is to be displayed on the web page, we will use it in the body section. So there are two sections, head and body. Next, coming to the main document structure of HTML, we'll see the first structure of HTML, that is your exclamatory mark doc type HTML. So this doc type declaration is used to tell the web browser that the document being visited is an HTML document. So when you want to tell the web browser it is an HTML document, you can use the doc type declaration. So this statement need not to be closed, so it will remain as it is. The second, we are having the structure, that is your HTML tag. This tag tells the browser that the document in the HTML document, it makes the beginning and end of the document. So when you want to give a beginning or an end, you will use the HTML tag. Next we have head tag. This is a container tag for all the information that is related to the web page. For example, you can have title, you can have style, you can have scripts and various other tags. Next we have title tag. So this tag is used to display the title bar of the web page. So when you want to display a title on the title bar, you can use the title tag. So this is also a container tag. It has an open tag and a close tag. Next we have body tag. This tag includes all the information that you want to be displayed on the web page, like you can have text, graphics, videos and so on. This is also a container tag that you have an open and a close tag. So this is about the HTML document structure. So you have to write in a proper order while doing programming in HTML. So first comes doc type HTML, then you have HTML tag, then you have head tag, then you have title tag, and at the end you have the body tag. Now we are going to deal with heading, paragraph, line break elements. So there are various tags that we use in HTML during coding. So we'll just go through it. For that I'll just make you some practical knowledge about it. So let me open my notepad over here. So you can click on any editor. So let it be notepad over here. So first we will discuss about the heading tag. The heading tag is HN. So it is always enclosed in angle brackets as HN. It is also a container tag. It will have an open tag and it will have a closed tag. Now suppose I'll write over here with an exclamatory mark. We'll start with the doc type, as you have already learned about your structure of HTML. So we'll just write it down, doc type HTML. So this is my first tag. Then I have my HTML tag. So now I am opening my HTML tag. I will also close the HTML tag side by side. So when I open it, I will close it side by side. Next tag is your head tag. So I will write down the head tag over here. And again, you have to close the head tag. So I'll just close it over here. So / and you can write a head tag. So this is your head tag. Inside the head tag, you will give the title. So inside the head tag, you have the title. For title, you can give any heading tag. So let it be heading tag. So heading tag will be displayed on my title bar. You can give any name to your title of your HTML document and you will close the title bar. Okay, so it is a container tag. Again, we have to close the title tag and I have closed the head tag over here. Now after closing the head tag, you have to start the body tag. Now I will start the body tag over here and side by side I will close the body tag so that I don't get confused at the end. So I'll close it side by side. So inside body, you will give the content of the HTML document that you want to display it on your web page. So I'm going to use here heading element. So heading element, I will use the HN. HN can be any number. N varies from 1 to 6. So N can vary from 1 to 6, like you can have H1, H2, H3, so on till H6. Okay, so I'm using only H1 over here. For H1, I will be giving heading and let it be level 1. So I will write over here level 1. Okay, so this is my H1 and I'll just close the H1 tag. Next tag, again I'll use the heading tag. I will give it the name as H2. I will use the H2. Again, I will give the heading level 2. Okay, so these two, let it be these two heading tags we will be using with the / you can close the head to tag. So this is how we can type the document structure of the HTML. Now you have to save the file. For saving the file, you can click on Ctrl+S or you can go to the file tab and you can click on save. And you have to save it the heading. So let it be the file name heading.html. So always you have to save it with the extension .html. I will save it on my desktop and I'll just go to my desktop and I'll click on this heading file name. I'll just click on it and you can see the particular heading appears on my screen. You can see this is the heading tag. That is the thing I have mentioned in the title tag. It appears on the title bar and you can see this is the largest heading and this will be a little lower, means level 2. So this tag is used to define the largest heading and tag 2 is used to define a little number less than the largest heading. So by this you can do your heading largest or you can do it, define it in a small size. So it varies from H1 to H6. So this was about your heading element. Next we'll come to the paragraph tag. The paragraph tag is denoted by P. So we'll use the P tag to mark the beginning of a new paragraph. So I will do changes within this itself. So let it be P over here and we will write P in the space of H1. So this is P tag that is used to mark the beginning of the new paragraph. So this tag automatically leaves a single blank line in between two paragraphs. So I just give it a P and I will do it over here P and I will close my P tag over here. Now you can see over here I have given two statements. Let it be inside the content. Also you can change the content inside. So let it be this is paragraph 1. Okay, so let it be this paragraph 1 and this we will be using, let it be this is paragraph 2. So this is your paragraph 2, and you can save your file and you can execute it. So I have saved it the same way. Go to the desktop. Again you can open your Chrome and you can see the tag appears on the web browser. So this is how you can mark the beginning of a new paragraph, and you can bring a single blank space in between the two paragraphs. So this was about the paragraph tag. Now we'll come to the line break tag. The line break tag is denoted by BR. So we will denote the tag as BR. This tag is used to give a line break. The text written after BR tag starts from a new line. So when you want to start it from a new line, you will use the line break tag. So this element does not have any end tag, so you do not want to give it an end tag. So it is an empty tag. So again we will do some changes over here. If you want to change the title, you can also change the title over here. So I am doing addition on the same notepad. You can make different notepads for different tags. So over here I'll just do a line break. So let it be a line break. That is the title on my title bar. And over here I'm having body. Inside body I'm having a paragraph. So let it be the same paragraph, and I will use a BR tag over here in between my paragraph. So just I'll do it over here. I will put a BR tag over here and I will write a statement. This is line 1. Okay, so I'll just write it down. This is line 1, and I have usually closed my paragraph over there. So I'll just save it, and again I'll go to my desktop and I'll open the same file because I have done changes on the same file. So you can see, using the BR tag, you can see after writing the BR tag, it will start from a new line. So I have written a BR tag over here. So this is a line will start from a new line. So this is the use of your line break tag. Next, coming to the horizontal rule tag. The horizontal rule tag defines a break in the content. So when you want to give a thematic break in the content, you can use the horizontal rule. It appears as horizontal rule across the web page. So when you want to give it a thematic break, you can use the HR tag. So HR tag is also an empty tag. Now suppose I want to give it a HR over here. So I will remove this paragraph tags and I'll just simply write down these lines and over here, and you can use the BR tag. So I'll just use the BR tag between two paragraphs and HR tag. So I will use the HR tag and I will save my notepad, and you can go to the desktop and you can give it a refresh, and you can see there is a thematic break in the content. You can see there is an horizontal line across the web page. So next, coming to the comment tag. In the comment tag you can go to the again notepad and you can type over there exclamatory mark and comment. So comment tag is used to insert comments in the code. Comments help you to explain your code. So comments are not displayed in the browser. It is just the help it give you to explain your codes. Okay, so you can use this comment tag by yourself. Next, we are having a bold italic tag. The bold and italic tag starts with B tag and I tag. If you want to do a bold, you can use the B tag over here. Now suppose I want to add over here this statement as bold. So I will use the B tag and I will use the close front with the B tag. And I'll just save my file and I will run my browser again and give it a refresh. And you will see this is paragraph line appears to be bolder as compared to the second one. So similarly, if you want to give it an italic style, for italic style you can use the I tag. So let it be I and I will give it an /I, and you can save your file and you can go to the web browser, give it a refresh again, and you will see the second line appears to be in italic form. So this is it, students. This completes your chapter, and hope the heading, paragraph and line break elements is clear to all of you. So till then, thank you.